matchup for the UFC flyweight division title. So here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his pace, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up for him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Straight punch lands.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. It's hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Single collar tie, and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
By close guard now.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Moreno getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are...
Moreno's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
And he's out. Back to the feet now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
So 33 total strikes have now landed for ДЕЙВИСОN ФИГЕЙРЕДУ.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Came in inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
And that one certainly found the target. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have the telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he counters with a left hand. Slips the left hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and there, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh, he postured up there, then he's out. Close guard. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Moreno ground and pound from half guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. A little single collar tie there. Moreno gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Straight right, he misses.
Ooh, big shot to the body. Oh, nice.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, and he lands another knee there. He has executed that weapon perfectly all night long. He's landed several of them in this round, really starting to do some damage with those knees.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, nice right hand, John.
All right, single collar tie now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Nice punch land.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations, too.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice elbow.
Blocks that strike. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Great punch. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Keeps the elbow there. Oh, nice short elbow, lands flush. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, now trying to isolate it. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Take him down, what you've been doing.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Good stick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Powerful leg kick lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Nice 1-2 there. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And now he lands a combination. Got the single collar tie. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh! Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Uppercut.
Came of inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Ooh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Moreno's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Final seconds of the fight. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you gotta think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, ДЕЙВИСОN, Figueiredo!
So the fight goes all 5 rounds, but in the end, the belt remains with the champion. There he is in all his glory, and still the UFC flyweight champion of the world. He has taken on all comers and all contenders, and